Hey y'all, welcome to Life on Helton Creek. My name's Darcy and we're in the garden. I'm in the garden. Y'all, I don't even know if you can call it a garden at this point. It is such a colossal failure this year. I have been attacked by all things critters. Squash bugs, vine borers, blossom end rot, you name it, and it's hit my garden this year, y'all. I've never had this many issues. These used to be my cucumbers. I have two empty green tubs where I had my zucchini and my squash, and it just got attacked. I think we got, I don't know, maybe a dozen zucchini off of there, and that was it. The rest was gone. My tomatoes have disease, blossom end rot. I've had to throw so many out. It hurts my heart so bad. The one thing, my Amish paste tomatoes have not really been hit by anything, and I've had a pretty decent harvest of these. Everything I planted's been hit by disease, except these cherry tomatoes. And y'all, even so, let me show you. Even the broken piece right here, you see that? It's broken. A broken branch, and it is still look. Now, I need to mow and weed eat over here for sure. Because that's got away from me, but the weather's been so crazy. I know I'm always fussing about the weather, y'all, and I know it should be perfect just for me, right? No. So it's 95 and 98 with a humidity of 275. And when you just look out the door, you don't even have to go outside, you just look out the door of your house and immediately start sweating. Anyway, so my marigolds are doing great in the garden. I am going to try to do a fall garden, and we'll see how that goes. I don't know. Right now I'm going to pick some tomatoes, some Amish paste tomatoes, and then I'm going to throw all of these over the fence. Blossom end rot, right here. This one will fool you because she looks gorgeous, right? No, not so much. Blossom end rot. It's everywhere, and I don't look. Here's a beautiful tomato right here. No. So I've read 1,000 remedies. None of them have worked. Epsom salts does not work. Or I didn't do it right. One of the two. And of course, it's August. And it's hot. So the leaves are curling up and dying. Oh me. So let's see what we can get off of here and keep. Here's my tomato harvest. And this, you guys heard me, if you saw it, heard me in an earlier video talking about the cat face blossom, where 2 or 3 or 4 blossoms go together. It's best to pull those off, and this is why. I can save maybe part of this tomato, but I'll have to cut it up 20 ways to Sunday, which is fine because I'll be making juice. But they're hard to pick. And you see the shape, and they just do better when you pull those blossoms off. So that's your update from my garden today. It's sad, sad, sad. I do have sunflowers coming up. They're head high and should be starting to bloom any day. My corn didn't do a thing. It tasseled out at this high. I've got some cherry tomatoes. I'll be back over here this evening because right now it is just too hot. Yeah, I do have some bell peppers to pick. Let me look at those. So I did get some bell peppers. They're small, but that's because I planted too many in the pot. So they're really stunted, I guess you would say. I got some beautiful cayenne peppers. I'll be stringing those up and keeping them. Isn't that a pretty bell pepper? So I'll cut that up. That'll be perfect in a... Those are perfect size for a breakfast or meatloaf or soup. So I'll probably chop those up and it's warm, y'all, already. I'll probably chop those up and freeze them and have them available. So yeah, it's kind of sad in the garden today, but I'm going to be working on it and trying to get things together and get some things started for a fall garden. I'd really like to have some cabbage. My cabbage, summer cabbage, didn't do any good at all. So, you know, we'll see what happens. So we're out here giving the girls a little cow crack today. Don't let her get in that bucket because you know she will.
Yep, that's her reputation.
Here. Here, 15. Come on. Come on. No, you're not in the mood? Here, Panda.
Guys. Hey, Tucker, don't do that. No, I'm trying to make her. You know, she's okay. No. And guys, look, I can just scratch her on the neck. She's a big teddy bear. She don't care if you pet her.
Well, she might care if you don't have a treat. Hi, Mickey Doo. He's turning into quite a nice bull.
And Mick
You can see he's got a few little curls there.
And you can see he's going to take the family of the cows.
Yeah.
He's a bull. He's strong and tough. Like me.
Well, there's a lot of girls that are strong and tough too, you know.
Yeah.
Look at her.
Meme.
Corn flies.
I hate them things.
I do too.
They hurt. Meme. We can do it. We can do it. We're a cow family.
Tucker, don't scare them, buddy.
Got some of that salt and
Here, baby.
salt stuff. Chili Bean has really grown out.
And they've turned in to be real good friends. They weren't at first.
What, all the cows?
Chili Bean and...
Yeah, you remember they were fighting and headbutting and everything?
Yeah, now they're buddies.
I like calling Mick buddy. Hello. Hello, how can we help you as a cow? Yeah, we're the cow crack company.
Here, 15. There's your couple more. All right, y'all, we got to be about done. We've given them a lot, okay?
Bye. Don't be scared. Don't forget. We're nice.
Don't be scared.
Try to finish these off.
So while we were back there giving out cow crack earlier, we noticed there was a calf that looked a little out of place. So when I asked Pa where it belonged, we figured out that it was in the wrong spot. And somehow, we're assuming maybe he just flat-foot jumped.
He just flat-foot jumped.
And got out. So, We're gonna flat foot him back in where he belongs. And now he's back where he belongs. The white-faced calf, that's Panda's calf. He took him a trip out today.
All right, we're at the end of July. We're fixing to weigh the cheeseburgers again. Trying to weigh them at the end of the month. Brought them in from up there, and they trotted right down here, and they've trotted right back there in the back of the pen. The next time or two, I could probably text them and say, hey, go weigh yourself, because they're going to be pretty easy to do. So I'll get you set up and we'll get started. All right, so we're gonna bring them in from the back like we do all the time, and then we're gonna run them across the scales. All right, we're gonna get started. One at a time, one at a time. We got 36. Six weighs 724. Six weighs 724. Forty-six weighs 818. 35 weighs 700. Do it this way. 34 weighs 724. 824. 37 weighs 810. 28 weighs 746.